Welcome to the first bonus section of this course. In this section, we'll talk about automation and how you can use it to enhance your experience with Notion even more. Using automation, you save yourself a lot of time by automating repetitive processes in your Notion workspace using external tools and other integrations that Notion has. And to be clear, this is a bonus section, so if you're not interested in learning about automation, then no worries, because you don't need this to work with Notion. It's just an enhancement and something that I would recommend, especially if you use Notion professionally, both as a freelancer or in a Notion team. So why would you even want to learn automation? Well, first of all, again, it helps you to automate the repetitive and boring work in your daily life. Things like data entry or just syncing up different softwares and moving data around. All these are things that you can easily automate with automation software and with Notion. Automation is also an increasingly sought after skill in the job market. So whether you're looking for a new job or you just want to learn some skills that you can actually use in your life, then automation is a really good choice for that, because again, automation is becoming omnipresent in all of the different areas of our life. And more companies realize that they can actually save a lot of money and time by automating processes that were previously done manually. And lastly, I think that automation helps you to understand the processes that you actually have in your work life and also in your personal life much better, because you have to think about them much more. And that way you can actually even spot inefficiencies before even trying to automate stuff. So it gives you a clearer picture of what you actually do and how things work in your company or in your business. And that's a really valuable insight to have. So now, how does this automation actually work? Well, there are different approaches to this and different possibilities depending on the software you're using, and we'll look at these different approaches in the following videos. On a very high level, you basically want to connect two pieces of software together in order to exchange data between them. And this helps you automate things between them. So if something happens in one of these software tools, do something else in the other tool, and therefore you can basically replicate the things that you would do manually if you didn't have the automation processes, and therefore save time on manual tasks. In the case of Notion, we want to connect other tools to our Notion account in order for them to interact with our Notion account, to add new database entries, to make changes, and to basically alter our Notion workspace if certain things happen. In the next videos, we'll see a couple of different approaches of how this works.